Ladies and gentlemen, video games and gaming consoles are very expensive and only getting more expensive. I know, pretty shocking stuff. But I have found a solution, and it is the sponsor of today's video. And this isn't like an integrated sponsor, like a 60-second segment. This whole video is sponsored by them. And you know I have a rule with YouTube sponsors. You guys know this. I have turned down many sponsors. It has to be useful for my audience. And if you like cheap consoles or cheap games, I'm talking about like insanely cheap, you're not going to want to miss this. So let's go ahead and get right into this video. So what I'm talking about today is a website called JPFANS. Now you guys know every single week I look for the best gaming deals. It's something I just enjoy doing, and I love passing on those sales to you guys. But digital sales are one thing. Now getting actual consoles and games, that's a lot cooler. And I have this box right here that we're about to go through and see all this cool stuff that I got from Japan. But first, let me show you how to do it. So this is the website right here, JPFANS. And what it does is it allows you to shop from Japan through multiple websites, right? Japan Amazon, Japan Mecari, something else and something else and something else, I'm sure. And what's really interesting is you can buy stuff from them, right? And then they will send all that stuff to a warehouse. So you buy multiple items, maybe some from over here, some from over there. Then it goes to a warehouse and then they ship it to you in America. And I gotta be honest, I was very skeptical about this because some of these prices, they make your head want to explode, especially when you know what the prices are here in America currently. And what's interesting, or I guess not interesting, but really cool, is you can use this website pretty much anywhere in the entire world. And for example, right here, you can pick which language you would like and then what currency you're using, right? So let's just pick Mecari right now. And then I will go up here and you can see I have Nintendo already in there because that's what I was searching up. And then we'll start looking at stuff. Look, Dragon Quest 3 for the Nintendo Switch for $23. I don't know how much that is in America currently, but I gotta say it's not that cheap. And the Switch and Switch 2, you can buy games from Japan and they will be the Japanese version, but as soon as you put them in your Switch or Switch 2, it will automatically change the language to English. So this is a great way to save a lot of money on video games and consoles. Now there is a few consoles this will not work with, like the 3DS and the Wii U and maybe a few others. So just do your research ahead of time. But look, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, $25. You guys know this game is not $25 in America. But there's so much stuff here. So, you know, I was looking at this website when they like showed this to me and I thought, there's just no way. Look, Princess Peach Showtime, $21. The prices are enticing. But this is Switch stuff, and as you can see, older games. So let's type in Nintendo Switch 2 and see if we can find any deals there. Dragon Quest 1 and 2, $27. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, $18, even though that's not for the Switch 2. Splatoon 2 for $8. So I was looking on this website. I did a bunch of research. Look, we have Animal Crossing, $38. And look, I know I'm going to keep interrupting myself here, but Pokemon Legends EA for $29 for the Nintendo Switch 2. You are saving like $40 on that going this route. So we're going to go through Amazon now and look at Nintendo Switch 2. And you just got to do your research, right? Some websites will have some stuff cheaper. Some of them will have it a little bit more expensive. And keep in mind, this is not only for video games. You can do this for gaming stuff, clothes, figures, just anything, right? Anything you want to buy from Japan, you can buy this way. And I'm doing this in real time. There's not going to be a bunch of edits in this video so you think I'm like finessing something or making it look different than what it is, because that's not the case at all. Look right here, Metroid Prime 4 for the Nintendo Switch 2 for $29. What are we doing here, right? Persona 5, $20. And then as you can see over here, they have some really interesting stuff. Here's a classic Game & Watch, like a retro Game & Watch for $120. Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker for $13. A DSi for $26. And this is one of the things that I ordered. I'll show you my haul here in a minute. But the DSi and DS are region unlocked or region free or whatever. If I were to get this in America right now, a DSi is going to be like $80 probably. This is $26. If I could find, because I'm still a little confused on how to use this website properly. And look right here, a Nintendo 64 with all of this stuff for $50. I think it might be region locked, but there's like little workarounds. A 3DS, the Mario Edition, $150. Again, region locked, but I know you can mod it and then it's region free. A Nintendo Switch, man, $100, right? So there's just so many great deals on here. So let me see if I can find what I ordered. Yeah, my orders. Okay, that actually took a minute for me to be able to find the order section. And what's really cool is they also have coupons as well. Whenever you make your account, there's like 15% off shipping and then 50% off your entire order through Mecari, I believe. So make sure you check your coupons because there is some amazing deals there. So the budget I set for myself through this website was $150, right? And $150 in America, 2 Switch games for $70 each. We're pretty much maxed out already, right? Now, don't get me wrong. You can get deals if you go and look for deals, but not like this. So these were the things that I ordered. And as you guys know, I was on a trip to Miami recently. And I think I put these orders in the day before I left to go to Miami, and I was there for a week. And this arrived sometime while I was gone. Like, it was already here waiting for me when I came back. And I was really expecting this to take a lot longer coming from Japan, but they surprised me with the shipping time. Now, these are the things that I ordered. And what's really cool as well is you'll buy this from whoever, they will ship it to a warehouse, and then once it gets to that warehouse, they will take pictures of the item to show you that it got to the warehouse, and this is what it looks like, and this is how long it is, which is almost comical that they go above and beyond to do that, but it is really cool. So yeah, I ordered a Super Mario Amiibo for $6.57. With the shipping and everything, it was $8.54, right? So they took a fee here and a fee here. Cool. Less than $9 for a Mario Amiibo. I'd say it's a good deal. So I ordered these as well right here, but both of these got canceled because I think the seller had already sold them. So then when I ordered them, they're like, oh, I don't have these anymore. So for these 2 items right here, I got Dragon Quest VII Reimagined for $36. The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, which is my favorite Zelda game of all time, the Japanese version, for $13. That equaled up to whatever, and then they charged me a couple extra dollars for fees, and I still got this and this for $55, which is still less than the price of this game here in America, brand new. A Nintendo DSi for $26. 13 packs of Pokemon cards for $23. As you can see right here, I tried to get Dragon Quest VII Reimagined again, but that was canceled. Super Mario Maker 2 for $21. This was canceled. This was canceled. And then I messed up a couple times when I was ordering stuff. So some stuff got canceled, some stuff made it through. But even after I put in the order and everything arrived at a warehouse and they showed me the pictures, I still could not believe I was going to get these items. That was until I got home and this box right here was waiting for me. Now let me show you all the things I was able to get through ordering these items from JPFANS. As you can see, I did get the Super Mario Amiibo, which is, I mean, it's just Amiibo, but it's still really cool, right? That's awesome. I'm a huge Pokemon fan, and finding Pokemon cards in America is almost impossible. Scalpers have ruined the hobby. So being able to get Pokemon cards directly from Japan for a super cheap price, it almost feels like a miracle. So this makes me so happy that I was able to get these. I mentioned it earlier, but Zelda Wind Waker is my favorite game of all time. And I just wanted a little collection piece. And yeah, I got it, the Japanese version. It's in amazing condition. This isn't something I'll play to just go on the shelf, but the box just looks so much better than the American version. Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. This is a game I've been wanting to play, and I cannot wait to play. And now I'm going to be able to play it. And yeah, I'm glad I got it for a discounted price, man. And Super Mario Maker 2, this is a game that I didn't really play that much, but I was very interested in revisiting it. And this is something I'm going to be jumping into. Now, the thing I was most curious about is the DSi, because I think the condition even said like not great condition, but I know there's like this whole thing when you order from Japan and they say not great condition, 9 times out of 10 it's in amazing condition. Their standards are a lot higher than ours over here, and as you can see, this DSi looks beautiful. And I have this little ROM hack DS game that I was playing on my American DS Lite, put it in this DSi, and it works perfectly, and this will now become my main DS that I play all the time. So yeah, as you can see, this was an amazing experience, and one that I am very happy to share with you guys, because like I said, gaming is getting so expensive, and when you do have the money, sometimes you can't even find what you're looking for. So JPFANS, shout out to them for sponsoring this video. If you're interested in this, and you should be, there is an affiliate link in the description below, so go down there and make an account and start getting gaming stuff, anime figures, clothes, art stuff, just whatever you're looking for. it's on JPFANS, man, and I can vouch for the website. So I hope you found some information that you can actually use here. So you guys know me. I'll see you very soon with a new video. Peace.